Here we have a new 2025 GMC Sierra 2500 HD. This one comes in the AT4 trim level. We also get the AT4 premium package. Thunderstorm gray is the paint color, and then we have jet black with Kalahari accented leather interior. For the powertrain, we get a 6.6 liter turbo diesel V8. That's mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission. Now coming around to the front end here, we do get our LED headlamps along with our LED daytime running lights and LED fog lights. But ever since they redesigned this for the 24 model year, it's just been such a great looking truck. Love the grille there. Front parking sensors integrated, red tow hooks. Down to these wheels, these are going to be 20-inch aluminum. I like that design as well. We do get power running boards here, passive keyless entry on the front two doors, and then our power door lock controls, memory seat functions, and we do get power folding and sliding side mirrors there. Blind spot monitors are integrated in those mirrors. And then down here, all the controls. One touch up and down for the front windows, express down for the back. Premium Bose sound system, door panel storage. You get an electronic parking brake, full four-wheel drive. Get 2 drive modes, off-road and normal. Headlamp controls. There's our hood release. We get a manual tilt telescoping steering wheel. All-weather floor mats are included in this one. But there's a power driver's seat with 2-way power lumbar support. And again, with the Kalahari accents, I love how that just makes these seats pop. But a big thanks to Chevrolet Buick GMC of Murfreesboro for allowing me to review this truck today. I'll leave a link below in the description. If you're looking to find the best price on one of these closer to home, click on that second link down below. It takes just a minute to fill out your information. I'll make sure the local dealers are fighting to get you the best price on this or whatever new vehicle you might be interested in. But $89,365 is the sticker price. I have that seat up front adjusted for someone of my size, being 6'3" with longer legs. So let's see how much space I have sitting behind myself. Not surprising with it being a full-size, heavy-duty pickup. Seat back pockets on both sides. 3-stage heated outboard seats, USB-C, USB-A charge duo there. Rear AC vents. And there's a look at the front. From back here, this one does include a sunroof, so there's the sunshade there, pulled up. LED lights throughout. Nice sturdy hook here if you want to hang your uniform or work shirt, whatever. And then the middle seat does fold down. Bottle holders are right there. I'm going to take another look at the seats themselves. So you can pull this up here, and then that exposes the underseat storage. So you just kind of pull up on that. You get that additional area there. Right here, you have your seat storage that's actually in the seat. And then you do have your anchors for the car seat right in there. That's where you put your diesel and then your DEF as well. Now coming around to the back end, full LED tail lamps. One of the best things I think about this truck is how well GM did these tail lamps. They just look very sleek, very nice. There's your spare exhaust. Hit this bottom button to open the tailgate, then hit that top one to use the full function of the Pro tailgate there. Use that step to get in there. And then 120 volt here. You can plug in your trailer lights and whatnot there. Now as we come around to the front passenger seat, power with 2-way power lumbar support. And I like how the AT4 is kind of stitched in that headrest too. Side pockets on both sides, pretty roomy if you want to put a small wallet or something like that. Lockable glove compartment down here. It's your top pocket there. I like that material, whatever it is, it feels very nice. And as we come back around to the front, quick look in the engine bay. And there's that 6.6 liter turbo diesel V8. Now, one thing I do want to touch on before I forget is these rear doors do have the manual child lock, so you can lock and unlock there if you need that. And then I do want to show these blinkers because they look really good on the side mirrors, particularly. So everything can kind of be seen there. You can even see how bright the tail lamp is with that blinker. So pretty impressive. Well, let's go ahead and hop in the driver's seat. So nice leather wrap steering wheel here. There's a horn, heat for the steering wheels there. Over here to the screen, we get our AM, FM, XM along with Bluetooth audio. And then we still have Google News, Alexa, and podcast since we got this Google Assistant system put in. And then wireless CarPlay, Android Auto is also still here, which is nice. Dual zone automatic climate controls. You can either use the screen here, where you have buttons and knobs down below, 3-stage heated cooled front seats. And in your settings here, you can go ahead and adjust your language by scrolling down here to the system settings. If you want to go from English to Spanish to French, whatever. And then we also have our vehicle settings, which include teen driver, rear seat reminder, and then buckle to drive. So that buckle to drive just makes sure you can't put the vehicle in a gear until you actually buckle the seatbelt. Backup cameras there. You get a front camera too. Curbside view. My favorite is the actual truck bed view. And a few other views as well. Now volume is here. You can hit that to kind of mute. And then you also have a home button here, which is nice. But everything else is done through the touchscreen. Storage, bottle holders, trailer brake controller. There is your wireless charging pad, 3-prong plug-in, USB-C, USB-A duo there. Removable tray. And this is for your power sliding rear window, sunroof controls, garage door transmitter, and there are your lights there. So I'm going to show you how those operate. You can tilt or slide this roof, but I'm just going to show you how it slides with one touch. So pretty simple there. And there is the power sliding rear window here. And then vanity mirror, LED lights, rear camera mirror, we can adjust that there. And then back to the steering wheel. We have our wipers here, one time, and then intermittent, low, high, auto high beam toggle, those blinkers, front wiper fluid, and then our shifter here. So just hit the brake, pull, reverse, neutral, drive. Then you have the limiter and you can toggle that there and it'll show you what gear you're in that bottom right-hand corner. Track list or radio station presets can be adjusted on the left side. Volume up, volume down there. Your cruise can be turned on or off there, cancel, adjust the speed. And then you can also use this if you want to change from regular to adaptive. You just hold this button here and it'll show you when it's changed. But yeah, that gap adjust for the adaptive cruise, mute, voice recognition, and we can use this as a button, scroll bar, and then we can go through the submenus here. So tire pressure monitors and whatnot are there. And then if I go to the settings, I can change my units of measurement there, and then a few other options, including the heads-up display. And those buttons are back here, so you can adjust the height of that, the brightness, and then the info being shown there. So see if I can get this brighter. Here we go. So I'm gonna zoom in just a tad, and then I can change that there. It's kind of hard to see. It's easier to see when you're actually looking at it. But push button starts here. Finally, here's the key fob with remote start. Next, let's go ahead and take this 2025 GMC Sierra 2500 AT4 out on the road for a test drive. So starting the test drive in this 2500 HD here, great pickup from the turbo diesel, of course. Pretty peppy just having a V8 and a turbocharger there. And just a great pull as you come out of corners. Now, one thing I like about these Sierras in particular is they just feel really smooth when you're coming down the street. When you hit bumps, you can kind of feel it because it's a heavy duty truck, but overall on smooth surfaces, it's pretty good. I've got some space here, so I'm gonna give it a pull. Here we go. So it's a pretty quick truck. I wasn't giving it really much. You only get 2 drive modes, a normal and an off-road. So the fact that it was pulling like that, and again, I didn't even have my foot halfway down. That's just, that's impressive. Now with this being a heavy duty truck, it's not going to be as smooth as a Sierra Denali. It's not going to be as smooth as a Silverado 1500, but for a heavy duty truck, the ride quality is fantastic. And I can say that because I've driven some older HD Silverado Sierras, and it's like being in a go-kart. So it's just nice how they've refined the ride over the years. And honestly, road noise not bad. Good thing about having a truck like this, having lots of space in the wheel wells, it sits up higher, all of that is, even though we're on 20-inch wheels, it doesn't drive like a light duty pickup would on 20-inch wheels. Now, I do want to give one more big thanks to Chevrolet Buick GMC of Murfreesboro for allowing me to review this truck today. I'll leave a link below in the description. If you are looking to find the best price on one of these closer to home, click on that second link down below. It takes just a minute to fill out your information, and I'll make sure the local deals are fighting to get you the best price on this or whatever new vehicle you might be interested in. You do get a lifetime powertrain warranty here though, which is nice on a turbo diesel V8 and a 10-speed automatic transmission. So that's just something I always like to add in there, because these days as a consumer, it's just nice to have as many, I guess, fail-safes as possible, just in terms of warranties, in terms of coverages, because things are just getting so expensive, whether it's inflation, whatever you want to blame it on, just everything's becoming more expensive. So having a lifetime powertrain warranty included on a truck like this, especially if you're going to keep it for a long time, it's just nice to have. But final thoughts on this truck, I mean, for $90,000, it's not cheap. It's definitely not cheap. But for what you get here, I mean, you get great visibility for a heavy duty truck. The hood slants down, it's not intrusive by any means. A heads-up display, heated steering wheel, heated cooled seats, a sunroof, rear camera mirror. It's just so much that's included here. You really get everything, and if you are going to be pulling a camper that costs about the price of this truck, you might as well get something that's as luxurious as whatever you're pulling. And even if you're not pulling anything that luxurious, it's nice to have something that on your way to wherever you're going to camp, you're in a very, very nice setting. But then just the pulling power as well, just being able to tow as much as this can, being able to haul as much. The big thing is, with it being a turbo diesel, it's definitely going to be a thirsty truck, but I mean, this thing can do some work. And then just on top of that, having the off-road capability as well with the AT4, It's just, if you're gonna spend 6 figures on a pickup truck, this is a good way to do it and not be necessarily disappointed. But very pleased with it overall. A bit expensive for my taste, but pretty much everything is these days. And with all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2025 GMC Sierra 2500 HD AT4.